Ah, hello, welcome. Say it with me now, everyone. How does the audio sound? I'm sure the levels are fine, they haven't changed since the last time we did it. I'm just making sure there's no weird glitchy staticky stuff. Because sometimes, you know how it goes, that audio, it gets all wacky and I gotta be like, uh-oh, time to unplug the HDMI cord because my capture card is kind of poopy. But you know what, I got it for pretty cheap a couple years ago. And it's not great, but it gets the job done. I ain't got the money to get one of those fancy boxes where you hit a button and it does literally everything for you. Because that's just how it be sometimes. We might beat the game today. Maybe we will. Perhaps we won't. Only one way to find out. We do have a few things to take care of. Off screen, I clicked on some raids to get some watt points. I didn't do any of them. Game music is a little louder than you, but that's just me. Hey brother, check this. Now it's quieter. You know what? I think maybe that was the wrong way to adjust it. Maybe I do it like this a little bit. Maybe, how's that? How's that? Is that too quiet? Is that too loud? You know what? I won't lie. It seemed a little loud coming from my TV, but I don't know why it would magically be louder. That's why we have the ability to edit this stuff on the spot, you know? Anyway, I didn't do any raids. I just got the watts, but we are going to go do some raids because there were some pretty interesting raids sitting around. Nothing we can use as a Nuzlocke encounter, but you know what? It's a possible Gigantamax Butterfree and 2 4-star raids, which we haven't done yet. Like, we haven't seen 4 stars at all. It's not any new Pokemon, from what I can tell, unless they're, like, alternate forms or something I don't know about. Oh, it seems like the lads have something to give me. 2 revives. Insulting. Sounds good, but I'm gonna wait for Frosty before I make a final decision. Alright. Hope he shows up soon, then. Alrighty. I think all of our jobs are done. We're just gonna grind this stuff out real quick, you know, get the experience we need. Boy's giving me 2 cans of lemonade. Alright, we'll worry about those new jobs later. Try the lotto ID. Give me a free item, please. 1 moo milk. I feel like you win a lot more common. But maybe I'm just like, it's just because I did some surprise trades. I don't know. Uh-oh, the dogs be freaking out. Alright. Let's get the gang. This is the wrong box. Don't worry, that's my dumb box. Let's put the team back together. I think we've built a nice team, you know. A nice variety. I would say 4 of these team members, very big, I'm big on them. Good permanent team members. Listen, no offense to Batcher. He might be the first one getting cut if we find... I'm not saying we need to go out of our way to cut him. I am saying that, like, we can probably find something better. Especially since we've seen his evolution now. And we already have a dummy good ice type. And, like, yeah, Bug's good against Psychic, but we can probably find, like, a cool Dark or another... I don't know if we can find another Bug. We found a lot of Bugs already. There's other stuff we can find that might be better than him. And I actually really like the Fiend, but I think as we get near the end game, he's only really good in very specific situations. So if we find someone like crazy good after we've swapped out Batcher, the Fiend might, in my opinion, might be worth putting on the chopping block because he only has fighting moves. But it's just a butt. It just looks like a butt, old Batcher. But maybe we'll keep him on the team. I'm not, like I said, he's not. It would be Batcher before anyone else. We are gonna go do some raids. No, we're not. We're gonna go spend some points on the digging guys. We'll worry about who's in front. Well, let's put someone in the front now. Who needs the level? Big Drinky. Because he did just so well in that final, that last gym. Just so we're clear, audio levels aside, the audio doesn't sound like super glitchy or anything. It's not stuttering out. So this is almost our final team. Yeah, unless tragedy strikes. I don't think it will, though. I'm not going to get cocky. I'm going to get concerned during every gym battle. But I do think we're going to be blowing through, for sure, everything that is not a gym battle. So this, I believe, was a 4-star Galvantula. I could be wrong about that. I saw a 4-star Galvantula, a 4-star Vileplume, and a 3-star Butterfree. I don't know which one this was. They were all in areas where we've already gone to raids before. Not glitchy at all. Great. This was the Galvantula. So we're going to switch our Pokemon. I don't know if we can do a 4-star on our own, but we are going to make the attempt. I did see on Twitter that the Sword exclusive gym leader, the alternate, what's her name, son, Melanie's son, or whatever her name is, the Snow leader's son, he has a Gigantamax Colossal Giganocyclide. Sure wish I could use that. It's a real shame that I can't just get that because I'm doing the Nuzlocke, but you know what, that's how it is sometimes. It shouldn't be. The game should just let everything Gigamax or Gigantamax if it's at like a certain threshold or something, but you know, I've made that complaint enough. This is a very wacky team to be taking on a Galvantula with. 2 water types, I think we might be losing this no matter what. I think we lose this because it's going to slaughter... Oh, and a Togepi, I think we've lost. I don't think there's anything we can do unless we just, like, kill it very instantly. But at a level 4-star, I think it's going to, like, one-shot all of our teammates and moves. But that's okay, we're testing it out. Bad roll of the teams. Look at him, big fiery tongue. With the power of friendship, we'll win this. Well, it just used a max lining and probably killed that Quillfish. Yep, so that's 1 death already. Never mind, it had a Focus Sash. It's going to live for 1 more turn. It's pretty good. Does this boost electricity? What is happening in the other room? Someone's scraping stuff. I think electricity is probably stronger. I mean, that was piss poo-poo damage. I really think Bug is weak to rock, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I would have liked for it to do more damage than that. Would have liked to have gotten a tap. Togepi using Ancient Power, it did nothing, unfortunately. And Aqua Tail, that's absolutely just nothing. Oh, okay. It put its shields up already. Is that? No, that doesn't break a shield, it just... Oh, the Quillfish is dead. Because I started a Sandstorm. That sucks. Focus Sash was pointless. So now anyone who has a Focus Sash is not going to live a hit. But I had to use this, because, you know, had to. Did that? Oh, that killed everyone. Oh, that just killed everyone. Why did it have Electro Web? Why did it have a regular move despite being Dynamax? Have they all been able to do that? Live, I missed everything. Well, we lost. We're doing a raid. We got the Pokemon back from jobs. That's about it. We're doing our first 4-star raid. We're not going to beat it. Our entire team was a Togepi and then 2 Pokemon that are weak to Electric. And so we legit can't win this because they're just going to kill everything immediately. That's okay, though. I don't really want a Galvantula. I mean, we can't use it in the Nuzlocke anyway. I could literally just go catch one in the wild. It's not Gigantamaxed. So I'm not particularly concerned. That's going to be it for Quillfish, unless it keeps... Well, it's dead because of this. Even if the Focus Sash stayed, which it wouldn't because it's a 1-use item, the Sandstorm would have killed it regardless. So now, I know to not even bother with the 4-star Vileplume raid, because there's no way we're going to beat a 4-star raid on our own right now. We're going to have to either be higher leveled, or we're going to have friends. I don't got either right now. That's okay. We can go do the 3-star Butterfree in the hopes that it is a Gigantamaxed Butterfree. Nothing lost there. It's going to be fine. So we'll go... Was that a Magikarp on land? It is. That's really funny. That's extremely hilarious. Alright. So you can only get Gigantamax from raids? Correct. Well, not counting the Pikachu and the Eevee that you get given to you for having the save data. You have to do a raid, you have to do a Gigantamax raid, and then if you catch it, that Pokemon is able to Gigantamax. Yeah, Frosty, how do you feel about the audio? Is it too high? Is it too low? Is it perfect? We adjusted it slightly at the start of the stream. I forgot about that. Now, to reiterate, I can't use this Gigantamax Butterfree, assuming it is one. I'm just getting it to have a Gigantamax Butterfree. You may notice that tree did not have berries. I have already claimed them. It is not bursting your eardrum. I presume that means it's perfect. That could be perfect or too low. So we're trying to work out what the middle ground is. Oops. Already did that one. Skeet. Seems good. Cool to hear. Good. Hole? Alright. Where the fuck is this way at? There's an ice cream in that lake. To each their own. I hate the hail, by the way. There's so much wacky weather in the wild area today, I can't see a thing. Actually, I think this was the Vileplume. Shit. I actually don't remember where the Butterfree was. It might have been back in the other area. It was. I think it's this. Or we just did that one. It's one of these two. Let's go re-find it. That's dumb. You can only get Gigantamax raids. That's my point. This should be the Butterfree. Yes. Bug flying. Is that weak to ice? I don't know. But we have the hail boost. Let's go with Arctivish. Let's let him do his thing. The Butterfree. Yeah, that's what I was complaining about. Is I learned about. I mean, I've complained about it enough. I think, yep, that's Gigantamax Butterfree. It's cool. They revealed this one in a trailer, which is why I'm not surprised by it or anything. It's why I knew it would most likely be a Gigantamax. But, what was I saying? Yeah, I already complained about it. I think they should make it where if you have a Pokemon that can Gigantamax and you get its, like, Dynamax level maxed out, you should be able to Gigantamax. It should. I hate that it's only from raids. And that wouldn't really be an issue if I wasn't Nuzlocking it, because then I could just grind raids to try and get one. But it's still, it just seems that even in that idea, it seems needlessly redundant, because then it's just RNG based. Does that lower its special defense? Because that's gonna be real helpful if it did. Attack. You know what? That's still helpful. It's gonna make someone take less damage, like Clefairy, I mean. That's pretty okay. The Cake One and the Chinese Dragon are the best we've seen so far in game. I mean, what have we seen other than that? No, I love Gengar. I loved the Gengar. I don't think Gengar needed one, but I loved Gengars. Oh, that's cool. I think the Cake One is fine. I don't really like Alchemy that much, like as a Pokemon. But like Alchemy's giant wedding cake form is cool. Scorchipede turning into a giant Chinese-esque dragon centipede. That's fine. I think it's a little less creative. I think he's just wigglier than normal. Honestly, I think they changed Lapras more than they changed that. Butterfree's fine. I think Lapras is fine. There's some disagreement there, but that's okay. I love the Gengar one. I love Colossal. I love Pikachu. I think Eevee is meh. That's why I haven't been too excited. If I had Let's Go Pikachu save data, I would be all for running Gigantamax Pikachu on the team. I planned on doing it originally, but I legit don't. Just like I didn't know anyone with Sword until like Zach about farming to get the fossil. I legit don't know anyone with Let's Go Pikachu. And unlike the fossils, I can't ask people on Twitter for that. I need to actually like know the person with the physical game. So how many? How many Gigantamax, I think you're asking? I don't know. I don't know all of them. I'm just listing the ones I know. Meowth has one. I like it. How many Gigantamax do I think are left? Minimum 2. Not counting Leon's, which you already talked about. Because the Dragon Dude's got to have one, and I have no idea what it's going to be. The next gym leader, which we don't even know who that gym leader is or what their type is, because they were the person that was missing at the opening stadium, they're going to have one. I don't know what that's going to be. I presume it's not going to be Meow. And I don't think they revealed any others that it could be, if it's not Butterfree. Theoretically, I guess it could be a bug gym, and they have... Oh, that sucks! Fuck. What a waste of time. Haven't seen Meowth. It's pretty funny. Alright, let's find the Digging Brothers. I can barely see anything in the snow. We're gonna go this way. Okay. That gave me enough vision. I don't even know what new dragon type there are other than Fossil. The Fossil will not be a dragon type. The Fossil will be Ice Electric. I didn't look that up. That's me presuming because it goes off what the fossils are. It's going to be Dino and Bird, which are Electric and Ice, respectively. I need to use this guy to try and get a Draco Fossil to trade to Zac. So I'm going to be giving... I don't need the rare one, I need the common one, so we're going to do the dude who does the most. I did the rare one, and he gave me barely anything. Like, he did multiple times where he only gave me one thing. But he did find me a Wishing Stone at one point. So, like, it balanced out in terms of the price, because I gave him, like, 3,000. But it still sucked. I just want a Draco. That's all I want. That's... Because I had 3 fish, but I only had 2 Draco. Thankfully, I have 6 tries at this. And I'm talking about the Dragon Gym and the new Dragon type. Oh. Well, we know the Fossil isn't gonna be... I think it's gonna be, Oh! He's not done! He's getting me a lot. Still need to write a paper. Oh, cool, I got the fish. I need Draco, though. Okay. That's a lot, but you didn't get me what I needed, so I need you to go again. I will give them to the rare guy once I get a Draco. Because then it's just me looking for wishing pieces at that point for free. Well, I mean, like, I'd like regular fossils, too. Because I kind of, in my free time, I kind of want to try and shiny hunt a fast Charlie. But that's my free time. He's going further beyond. Please. 11, that sucks. Thank God there's not some stupid gimmick where they get more tired out the more you use them. It's like if you keep using them in one day, they get worse and worse. Which sucks so much. Dude, if he doesn't get me a Draco, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Really? Only 4? Maybe they are getting worse and worse. Because if I can't beat the 4-star raids, I can't unlock any more raids to get more points to do this. What? They're getting worse. Maybe that is a feature. Maybe I jumped the gun. Are you sure about that? Absolutely not. Another fish! Please, God, give me the Draco. I need 1 Draco. You're garbage! Okay. He did get me on that one. I should have expected it, but he did get me. hate you. I wish I could fucking break your kneecaps with my bike. I fucking mean it, too. I'd do it. I mean, that's it. So that was, I guess we're not getting the other fossil eggs. I ain't got shit to trade Zach. So all I got was fucking fish. Unless I can get 500 clicking these things. And get one more. What the fuck? I hate this fucking controller. I was holding right that entire time. This controller's dog shit. Shut the fuck up, dude. What a fucking infuriating way to start this stream. Silence. Please. I need to find 2 more of those wells, which should actually be fairly easy. All that one's in the water, so there's one. There's a second one. Cool. I'm not about to scavenge this land for more wells to get points, because I've already done that a lot, so there's probably barely any left. But we can get one more play. That right over there is a 4-star Vile Plume. We can't beat it, most likely. I mean, maybe we can. There's no point in attempting it. Because, like, if we can't beat the Galvantula, then it doesn't matter. We're not going to get more raids. I've been, by the way, shaking these non-stop and not caring about the berries in an attempt to see if I can get an Applin. Because I haven't looked up where to get Applin. I imagine you have to shake it from a tree, and it's probably like a rare drop or something. So that's what I've been doing. I've gotten things other than Greedent and Squubit, though. I have gotten a Cherubi, but that's like the only other thing I've gotten was a Cherubi. But I imagine that has to be how you get Applin. I've asked this a few times. As we get close to the end of the game, let me make sure this opinion hasn't changed. When we finish the game, would you like me on stream to finish the new Pokedex? Not the entire Pokedex, because I would have nothing to say about the old Pokemon, and I don't think it would be very interesting. Maybe you disagree. I don't think it'd be very interesting. But if you would like me to get and evolve all of the new Pokemon on stream, I would be willing to do that. Because at least then I can react to the ones I haven't seen. Because I'm sure there's a few I haven't seen still. The music could be lowered a bit. Greedent, I finally understand the name. Yes, is a greedy rodent. Okay. Tell me if that is too low. I don't know how I missed that last time. Please, for the love of God. Tell me if that's too low or too loud. I guess it could technically still be too loud. What the fuck? Alright, we're not getting the last fossil. Probably for this entire playthrough. Because we're probably beating the game today. And even if we don't, I cannot get the points to attempt anymore. Not unless we unlock some other minigame or something. Or something else. Oh, we just found a wishing piece. Okay, hold up. That's an encounter. Except I can't see a thing, so I don't know where we can get encounters from. Let me see here. We have a... Where is this? What is this? Tell me. This is Bridgefield. We had an encounter here. This is the Stony Wilderness. We had an encounter here. It sounds the same. How is that? Is that audio better? Man, shut the hell up, Cubchew. You will get petted when the time comes. Does that sound any better? Too high, too low, exactly the same? This is Giant's Cap. We have had an encounter in the Giant's Cap. Up here is nothing, perhaps? Is this still... Dude, it's so small. It's a little low. Alright. How about now? Good time to work this out while I'm trying to figure out all the areas. We might have every encounter in the wild area finally. These bagpipes never shut off. No. Does it sound fine for now? We're working on what it sounds like for now. I can make it sound lower or higher once we get out of here as well. We've had an encounter in the Dusty Bowl. It sounds good? Okay, great. Just let me know. Oh, brother. Just let me know if it, needs to be changed later. Fish up something brilliant. Yes. That's fine. Not really worth it. I was hoping she'd give me something like legit good, but... Okay. I think we have... Oh, that was the controller again. I think we've gotten every encounter in this wild area. Now, maybe there's more to the... I'm sure there might be more to the wild area. Because we did Giant's Mirror as well. This is still Dusty Bowl. I just wanted these points. Unless this area right here is a different area. We do not have a Hammerlock Hills encounter. So there's a well. You pick the well you want for our Hammerlock Hills encounter. We got one well there. We got... What else we got? Is that it? We've got one over here. Actually, there's one there. This is number 3. There's number 4. Hidden by this tree. And... that's it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pick the one you want while I shake this tree. Hold up a minute. Well, it can be re-rolled or it's dupes. Unless it's Applin. If this is Applin, that we get Applin as our encounter, which would rule. Nope, it's dupes, so it's fine. You choose number 2. Alright. You choose number 4. Ah, I see. A sticky situation. Here's a fun fact. Alright. How dirty do you all want to be? Because Cerebi just, apparently, the din you do, like this thing, actually does decide what kind of Pokemon will come out of it. There are different Pokemon in each din that can come out. Cerebi just spent a good chunk of the day putting together a comprehensive list of what comes out of what dins. So if you wanted to, you could figure out what's in each of these dins and what could come out. Look it up and tell me which din you want me to do while I go and buy some items and whatnot. Or we cannot do that and we could just not do that. Ooh, thanks. Fucking replace the one I wasted on Butterfree. So I mean, we are not dirty people. Listen. You have until I heal my lads and buy some items to decide if you want to look this up or not. What was the thing called again? Cerebi. Serebii. Their front page is probably a comprehensive... Their front page probably says, hey, we've started work on putting the dens together or whatever. Oh yeah, I can purchase more items. That's sick. What can I buy? What more are you selling? 31 of these is fine. 31 of these is fine. I would like more potions to heal on the go. I would like a few more super potions. I can't believe this war crime is happening. A full heal? I don't care. I would rather have a full restore, you piece of shit. Fuck you. What do you sell? Cool balls. I have all of those, though. Alright. So unless he picks a well, by the time I get to well number 4, we're going with well number 4. Unless he picks one beforehand, I will walk there. If he wants to play dirty, he's got to be fast. Otherwise, we're just jumping in. Or Frosty can change his mind. Was this number 4? Yes, it was. Okay. Now is the time. I'll count down from 5. Anyone can change their mind or yell out a different well. 5, 4, 3. Wait, what do you mean you forgot what den it was? You forgot what den was what? Well, I don't think they're numbered on Cerebi. 2? Are you saying 2 because you looked it up or because that's what you said the first time? Because there's a difference. Everyone's taking forever. We're gonna do the corner well. A very clean person who takes a shower every day. Hell yeah, brother. It's a 3-star Haunter. That sucks. How the fuck do we beat a Haunter? Who's got something that can take out a poison? Dark would do good. So, I mean, like, probably you. Well, if nothing else, we get a surprise trade out of this. I got confused on the website, so I just stopped. Hey, that's how it be sometimes. Unless this is a wacky Haunter, or a Haunter that can evolve into a Gengar that Gigantamaxes. I don't think that would work, but, I mean, it's possible. Couldn't he get a Gigantamax? I think you have to actually catch the Gigantamax to do it, but we're about to find out. What is this team? Wait, the Snorlax is going to be useless. It's a normal type. We better kill this thing quick. Big old boy. Keep me snapping. Dude, that's loud. That's a loud guy, he said. I'ma crank it up. Snorlax is very useful. Oh no, I got hit by him. Dude, I would rather eat the ghost hit than my teammates die. I'll be with you. Oh, speed? Yes, pretty good. This should maybe break it down to its shield. Ah, close. Is it 3 stars? They do it with the shield. What does that lower? Special defense. Even better! No, okay, that did lower it to its shield. Nice. So you other two should ideally break the shield for me. Ancient Power will do it. And then Snorlax has to do something. And Togepi gets the boost! Look at that! Look at that. All Cool has Crunch. I take back everything I said. Alright, bad time for a crit, but you know what? It's fine. The Haunter should die next turn. Especially with -3 special defense. What did I say? Listen, you know, I'm not normally one to doubt Snorlax. It's more so, it's less that I doubt Snorlax, and it's more so that I doubt the AI. Why do we never get the stat boost? I think it says your ally got the stat boost because it's implying that everyone on the team got the stat boost, but I could be wrong. I think that's just their way of saying that everyone got their stats boosted. But again, I could be mistaken. So weird how far I have to go to get to the Ultra Balls. I guess I could probably go left and get it faster. We'll probably catch this in an Ultra Ball, because it's just a Haunter. I would be absolutely ecstatic if this has the ability to Gigantamax upon evolving, but I highly doubt it will. No, I mean when we use Ancient Power. Oh, because the game hates us and it's dirty. We fight clean, but the game fights dirty. Yeah, remember when we were fighting that person and they got 2 Ancient Power boosts on us? I think it was in the Ice Gym. I need to shave. Shave for the first time the day after the Darkwood stream. Haunter is there. I will not be giving Haunter a nickname, because unless he can Gigantamax, we will be surprise trading him. That is gonna be a yikes for me, dog. Guess what time it is, gamers? It's time to get possibly any Pokemon in the game, because we are fairly far in the game. And as such, it could probably trade us almost any Pokemon in the game. Please, gamers out there, trade us something good. Be generous. Be kind to us. We are but we generals in the war. Just doing our best. It's Cubchoo. Well, that's every encounter in this wild area then. I don't see a connection to another wild area. That doesn't mean there isn't more. It just means I don't think we get there without going through a different town. Applin or Yamask, correct. I would love also a Darmanitan. Something that's a sword exclusive would be really cool. Let's see. Farfetch'd would be neat. That other bug that's like the sword equivalent of Snom, I presume, would be banger. A Wooloo! Technically, I mean literally new. Huh. Huh. Its fleece goes too long, Wooloo won't be able to move. Cloth made with the wool of this Pokemon is surprisingly strong. Not what I was expecting. Not something I'm entirely against. It's been bred. It's level 1. Original Trainer Mega. Someone was breeding Wooloo while shiny hunting, and we have received one of the orphaned children. Is this Hops Wooloo? We have received someone's discarded non-shiny child. We will name it if we decide to use it on the team. We will not bother taking it out of the box to name it now. I don't know why I'm healing again, but I am. It's a level 1. How did we get it? I presume surprise trade only prevents you from getting stuff further than you are. I do not believe it prevents you from getting stuff earlier than you are. What's the fairness in this? Listen, it's not like we don't have 1,000 experience candies, alright? I'm just glad we got something new, even if we don't really, like, plan on using it. Where am I supposed to go? The ice place, that's right. There was a lot in the ice place, huh? You know what? Maybe Pokemon Sword has the other hotel that this game talked about. Because I remember this game mentioned 2 hotels in this area. Hey, how's the audio sound now that we're not in the wild area? Hey, this is... I can't move. Hey, I think I gotta go clean my controller. I'm hitting right now. I can't leave that corner. Bob's your uncle. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go clean the controller, see if that fixes it up. Hello. Sounds good. Am I alone? No. What are these messages? Hey. Okay. Let's plug this in. We are good. Alright. Listen, the stick drift is super annoying, and it really shouldn't be happening at all. And I'm gonna get a new controller at some point to replace this one. But at least this one can be cleaned to at least temporarily fix the issue. Ugh. Got that gym badge, Trey. Nice one. Oh, hey, there you are. I've been trying to find out more about the Darkest Day and the Sword and Shield Pokemon, but still no luck. Yeah, what's new? Wait, hold on. I don't get it. No way! What's this? Oh, the fact that it's in the restaurant, huh? The heroes look sad. And where are the sword and shield? What was the meaning of this picture? An end to the legend? I don't know what sense a seal would make. Perhaps when their duty was completed, they went into some kind of sleep. And based on those statues we saw back on Stoneside, the sword and shield were actually 2 Pokemon, right? That's right. That's my take on it, at least. You remember the Pokemon we met that day. Do you think it could have been one of them? Either the sword or the shield Pokemon? You met them? Come on, you know what I'm talking about, right, Trey? And the slumbering weald. Exactly. The mad Pokemon we ran into in the fog. Don't you think that could have been it? Oh, that's right. You lot have been in the slumbering weald. I only started on this journey because my Gran told me to, but this is turning out to be too much fun. It was a cold winter called for desperate measures. Excuse me? You've got to tell me more. Yep, the sword doggo is who we met. How about we discuss this over a meal? Go on, what do you want to eat? Let's get our orders in. I would like burrito. Fascinating. Alright, the next thing to do now that we're done eating is to take a look around Sirchester. Let's inspect the hero's bath. Aw, man. I should have done all this. I shouldn't have explored as much before the gym. Never mind, we're getting taken right there. Cutscene time. Man, it's a steak restaurant, so a veggie taco. A steakerito. Let me know if the audio does get too low or loud or anything than what it is now. The hero's bath. Or than what it is in general. They say this is where the 2 heroes came to soothe their wounds after the battle to bring down that evil presence long ago. Nowadays, only Pokemon really use the hero's bath, though. Who exactly were the heroes that bathed here? I think I'll have to look into that. You 2 met a mysterious Pokemon back in the slumbering weald. Perhaps you 2 can become new heroes. What? Like some hero waving around a sword and shield? Pull the other one? Though I guess I'd fancy a sword if I had to take my pick. I see what they did there. I see what they did there. What kind of battle do you think the heroes had back then? Why don't we show her, Trey? Think we can pull off a real heroic battle? Yeah. Sonya treated us to a great meal. After that curry, I feel like I've got the energy to wrestle a beware. No, don't do it, Hop. Even I don't wish that upon you. I don't entirely understand your reasoning, but I might just as well see what you can do. I'll heal up your Pokemon for you, Trey, so give it your best. Bonk. Hop, I have some bad news. Time for a little exhibition match, starring the future champion. That's me. That's spoilers, it's me. Alright, let's see his team. Hop, no, Hop. He has the evolution. There it is, a Double. He got his Wooloo back and he evolved it. Wow, not healing Hop. I'm counting on you, partner. He brought his Wooloo back. What a character arc. It's hailing. That means I'm stronger. I would like to set up an ancient power on him. It's kinda good. I think for a Route 1 Pokemon's evolution, it's perfectly fine. It's just taken forever for us to see it. Big Drinky, you're gonna be okay. It's an easy squeezy battle. He's lowering your attack, but you're a special attacker. It just means we won't use Iron Head. One more ancient power. One more chance at the stat boost so we can sweep. Feel this real happen too soon. Sorry, what? Feel this reveal happen too soon? What reveal? Wooloo's evolution? Him bringing Wooloo back? I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure that thing Wooloo evolves, like, really quickly. Not, like, super quickly, but, like... Pretty sure you can feel him. What the fuck? Oh, he has the other bug! Oh, that's cute. What are you gonna do to me? What type are you? That's the bug I saw on Twitter. It's electric, you say. Mayhaps I hit you with another ancient power, then. He's done it! You can't stop the drink. It doesn't matter. Electric rock? I think it might just be electric bug. Could be wrong. He is dead. I'm a little disappointed. I would have liked a chance to heal up Big Drinky. Okay, that's a little scary. What are you gonna try and do to me? I always like to scout. What's his game plan? Body slam. Did you see his spikes light up? Yeah, he's electric. He's a little spicy boy. I do like him. I like Snom. I do think I like that one. I don't know. I was gonna say I like it better. I think I like them equally. I think I'm just disappointed I had Snom's evolution spoiled. By the way, if Hop starts running sword exclusive Pokemon on his team, like other than that one, that's pretty good. Alright, nice. I wanted to make sure we could live a body slam. We're good. We don't have to swap out. We got the stat boost. We just can't really use Iron Head because our attack got lowered so much. Freeze Dry is fine, though. If he has thick fat, it might not do too much damage to him. We might want to swap out here. This might be... I don't know. I think we power through. Hi, welcome to us fighting a very fat Snorlax. Was that crit? Indeed it was. Because if we send in anything, like if we swap out, we're swapping something in to eat a body slam from a Snorlax. Snorlax is only thick fat. And also, it would be our stuff would be getting hurt by hail. Unless it was Snom, who would not eat a body slam from Snorlax. How's Giga know what the fuck? Dude, he's looking strong. One of our only 2 remaining members from the team you saw the last time. Dang it! You know what? Hit me with a full heal. Giga Cyclide, you mean? Of course, put a little respect on his name. Had that horrible tragedy where almost everyone died. Oh my god. You son of a bitch. Dude, that's not fly. That Snorlax is fat as shit. That Hyper Potion. It healed him for a lot. Didn't even fully heal him. Healed him up to like, still missing a 1/4 of his health. Can I get the freeze or something? What a crazy man. What made you think to name it that? So, fun fact, Thorn used to make a bunch of music on SoundCloud. And my favorite track of his was called Giganocyclide. I have no idea why he named the track that. But, basically, if you've never heard the story, we used Giganocyclide I was streaming Digimon a few years back, and we lost the audio to it, like the game audio. And so I needed to put some background music in, so I chose to put the Giga Cyclide track in, because I liked it so much. Thorin had the SoundCloud, like, copyright protection and stuff, like, all of his stuff was, like, copyrighted and trademarked and stuff. You can't use his music without his permission. Well, he filled out all the paperwork to be like, hey, I'm the one using this music, everything here is okay, it's on the up and up. Despite him filling out like 5 pages of paperwork, SoundCloud then proceeded to copyright strike every one of our videos that had Giga Cyclide in the video. Just insult to injury. And they actually straight up threatened to sue us on behalf of ourselves, while Thorn, with legal paperwork, was trying to tell them to cease. Stop. And so what they ended up doing was, instead of saying, oh whoops, we accidentally threatened to sue you on behalf of yourselves, they decided to not release the copyright strike, and then ignored all of our emails for 30 days until the copyright strike went away naturally. Because we disputed it and they did not respond. So, for a variety of reasons, Giga Cyclide has always been pretty funny to me. What are you gonna do? Wait, I just used it twice in a row like a moron. It worked twice in a row! That had a 50-50 chance of working. Oh, scary face? Who cares? Hit him with freeze strike. How do I still outspeed Corviknight after a scary face? How fast is this thing? So you won the technicality then? Well, it didn't go to court. It wasn't a win or lose. It was we got a copyright strike. We disputed the copyright strike, saying that we owned the copyright to what they were striking us for, and Thorn filled out other paperwork to tell them to stop. They did not respond to Thorn ever. They responded to the YouTube dispute by saying, hey, we'll take you to court if you don't stop, and sue you on behalf of yourselves. And so we said, alright, we dispute again. And then they ignored us until the 30 days timed out. Oh yeah, that is technically the first time we've seen Corviknight. I always scout to see what they're going to do. Have a taste of our power. The waves get crazy. Use a water move, I dare you. It actually tried to use a water move on me? Are you an idiot? Oh, baby. Do it again. Do it again. Oh, he figured it out. Dude, if he hits me with a snipe shot, I'm pretty sure he full heals Big Drinky. Anyway, he's dead, so it doesn't matter. Now that's a proper move. Thank you. He's been doing it non-stop. You dum-dum. I shouldn't have protected it, but I'm concerned. I'm playing it safe with Big Drinky here. Hey, Batcher leveled up. Oh, we beat him. I still can't even beat you, my true rival, but I think I'm starting to see the light. Big Drinky rules. Thanks, you two gave a right proper battle. At the rate you both are going, even the unbeatable Leon may be in trouble. So what's next, you two? I plan to look into things in the Slumbering Weald. Dude, can't wait to fucking check his Charizard with my Big Drinky. He's dying. I'm gonna keep challenging that gym. Then, once I get that gym badge, I'll be heading for Route 9 to take on Spike Myth next. That's a pretty sick name. He was always a ghost. Oh, tiny dunker. Seems like he finally shook off that gloom. Leon would worry if Hop wasn't feeling alright. As his rival, you shouldn't feel like it either, right? See something. See ya, I guess. I wasn't reading. Hi, Dunks. I'll give you pet cause you chunky. He says, I lay down now cause I'm tired. I said the Pokemon. How interesting. Wait a minute. We didn't go in here. This is the other hotel. I'm getting a phone call for some reason. I am back from my phone call. I think this is a branching path to go back to the forest. Wait, what? Why would we go back to the forest? I can't sleep without Whimsicott. It's a lovely floof. Welcome to Hotel Iona. You think we should head to Winden soon? I'd like to get some sightseeing along with watching the Champion Cup. I'd like to go someplace where I can meet cute Ice-type Pokemon. You're fucking there! Right now! Buildings in Surchester are all built using designs that go back a long time ago. You can feel the weight of history from them. It's pretty rad. No. Hello, ma'am. Ever since I was a kid, the hallways of Toadstone's always feel like I've got lost somewhere. I feel that. Hotels are pretty wacky. We came here to research a bit, but the gallery is just lovely. Isn't it the best part of all had to be enjoying the different toppings on all the curries? Curries have been hit in Kanto, too, you know. Nope. I'm clearly obsessed with Rotom Rally. I can't get enough of it. Hey, hello there. What's this? Did you need some from me? Right. Why don't you run along now? But come back when you're as strong as a champion, would you? We're gonna fight a cop when we're a champion? Do you like Pokemon? Yes. Well, thanks for that. I hope you'll always love them. Do you like Pokemon? No. I get it. You just don't like them. You love them, right? Correct. What a fucking pointless NPC. Custodio was saying about going to the forest to check for the doggo. Hey, that's a big brain right there. I think what that is that's setting up for later, for when we go fight the legendary. I don't think it's an option right now, but maybe you're right. And go! Oh, I missed again. It's harder than it looks like to get a catch. You look like you know the proper way to throw a Pokeball. She's playing Pokemon Go. I'm a planner. My job is to think of ways to play, so I suppose that means I'm playing itself. Hear that background music? Oh, it's the programming room. Hi, I'm the director. Well, look at that. You're trying to complete the Pokedex, are you? Thanks for that. Keep on searching. Oh, I know. I've got to just think how to catch more and more Pokemon. Oh? Holding his head to increase the chance of getting a critical catch. Curiously, the charm doesn't shake much. Come back and tell me when you can play the Pokedex of yours. Oh? I could have used that for Butterfree. Anyway, if I complete the Pokedex, he gives me the Shiny Charm, which increases the odds of shiny Pokemon. Police brutality. Yeah, by throwing it underhand. Did you see the Rock Gym Leader stance? So when do we get the Master Ball? Probably right before we fight the Legendary. I heard that some wild Pokemon soak in hot springs to heal their injured bodies. Only after you master basic moves can you gain more advanced battle. That's what I learned from karate. This hotel seems a lot more pointless than the last one, and all the last one did was give us TMs. My partner is a germaphobe. It's been taking a shower forever, even though it's ground type. I want to know what it is. What ground type Pokemon do you have that's a germaphobe? Is it just like, oh, this is a quirky gimmick of some old, like a golem or something? Like, I have a quirky golem that's a germaphobe. Or is there like a new ground type that has like a clean freak gimmick? That's actually kind of a creative idea if that's an actual Pokemon. A ground type that hates being dirty. Who goes schwa? Dude, all of them? I don't know. Beep boop, beep boop boop. Oh, wait a minute. I completely forgot. Dude, I 100% forgot. We have the Friend in the Pokeball. Let him out. Let's get that boy out of there. He's been locked up. I did a lot of plays with him on this one. 12,000, 5,000. Okay, well, not as much as, what's his name? The Void. 6 rare candies, a star piece, and 2 Ultra Balls. That's fine. Man, look at this team and Snom. Hell yeah. Alright, do you want me to go see if we can go back into the woods, or do you want me to just progress normally?